Blast off. Hey, how's everybody doing, man? Hey, Victor, how you doing? Ricky, Eric, got my buddy here. He's just so happy. He just wanted to come over and say hi. No, he knows I got peanuts. I just had to open a new pack. Whoa, too many. We put too many down there. All right, come on up. There you go. Uh-oh, that's not good. We took care of that. We got rid of that. I had from getting the links. I still had it open, so that's all right. We got it fixed. Ray, how you doing, buddy? Good show last night. I actually stayed awake, man. I was awake. I don't know what happened. I think I had caffeine late in the day. It worked. Yes, it worked. It worked. It worked. Got the screen up. Everybody should be good. It's been busy this week. I hadn't been flying. It's been cold, windy. So I've been working on my plane. There you can see the horizontal. I had to glue the two pieces of the elevator together. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Keith, how you doing? So I'm getting that. I glued that, epoxied that. Well, probably about an hour ago. So I'm going to glue those together and get the vertical and the horizontal on the fuse. I put the motor on today. If I had the right servos, we'd be done. I'd just about be done with it, but I changed my mind on the servos I was going to use, so I ordered some more servos. Ian, how you doing, buddy? Man, I'm so sorry about your father, Ian. Gosh, that's just horrible. You're up late, man. Thank you for stopping by, Ian. I've got one of your videos up there, buddy. We can't forget about you just because you're taking care of business there with your father and stuff. But yeah, so I've been building on that. I got the motor ready. Let me see. I guess I can pimp it, but I put the motor box on today. Right there, I had all those bolts. They don't give you the right bolts when you go to put it together, man. It's a good thing I got a whole bunch of RTL stuff. I was in my bins. I had to get my 3mm and 4mm bolts and nuts to get that all ready to go. So I'm kind of excited to get that going. And I'm not doing any videos on it or anything, but I've got the hinges and the flaps on the wings, and should have all the right extensions and everything, so I can get it taken care of and get it up and get it flying and stuff. Got a lot of stuff tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get to it, but as always, all the video links are in the description. Thanks everybody for being here. Shadow, Eric R, Eric Q, Dan, Randy, David, CBO Havo, Keith, Ian. Yeah, Ian, I know. I mean, yeah, there's nothing anyone can say. It's just part of the cycle of life. Well, let's go. Let's get going here. I'll start crying. But thanks everybody for coming by. Here we go. We got Friday feeling, Mr. Chris himself there. He went live. He did a live. We'll look a little bit of his live. I'm not gonna wait that long.
Just down the road. Well, just down the road is about 20 minutes drive, something like that.
We got to hear him start in. There we go. Here we go. 7. We'll watch this. Because if you got it, Chris's ear. Thank you, Tim. How you doing, buddy?
All right, son. There's your cup of tea. Yes, it's that Friday feeling, and it's that live Friday feeling. Hello, welcome. Come on. Sit down. Relax.
But Chris went live this weekend. It was a good show. It was a funny show. He showed some of this stuff and everything, and he had a good time there. It was good. It's worth seeing. And he went to a hobby shop. Let me get it down here. Yeah, it's just like I'm like slow motion. But he went to the hobby shop there, getting some balsa wood and stuff. That's his boat. But yeah, he had a good weekend inside, doing inside stuff. Then we got the man Jeff Nicholls. He put together a cool video right here. Now I got to hit the sound. I got to hit the sound fast.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
No, it's not. His isn't sound. But he's got his cub up there, Supercub. It's pretty cool. This is when he starts the. Oh,
not a great deal. Just cover a couple of little holes in the towel, but anyway, we managed to get it up into the hangar. We've had to rearrange quite a bit to get it up there.
But he reorganized his hangar.
Move a lot about. So anyway, guys, got a new little addition. So
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mute it here. Yeah, the RTL. I had if I didn't have bolts, I had to go to the hardware store and pay $2 per nut and bolt each. I'm just glad I got that. Emily, how you doing? Yep, Emily is somebody that's just been watching some of the stuff. She's in the UK, and she has a nice little channel. She does some RC cars, and she does a whole bunch of other stuff. She's worth checking out. As soon as it comes up, I'll make you blue, Emily, like everybody else. Thank you for watching the videos. We try to keep everything clean. I can't be responsible for everybody that comes into the channel, though. But most people are nice. They're good people. I hope you got it. I hope you saw the stop motion that he did. That was pretty cool. Anyway, Jeff gives a good update. So you want to check it out. It's worth seeing with the sound and everything. Here we got Fly High, Ireland, NK Northern Ireland, I guess. And now I'm telling you, he has good music here too, so we gotta be quick. There we go. We'll watch a little of his video. He always does great videos, man. Dave, how you doing, man? Yep, she does RC cars. Michael. And she does other things, photography, and other hobbies and stuff. She has a nice little channel. Nice big channel. It's bigger than mine. She has fun. There he is. He does some flying and stuff. He has a real good flight videos, man. I mean, we'll look at this and we'll stop it. It's an amazing video there, flying around Northern Ireland, and it's spectacular. Check that out. Then we got Purcell Aviation, Gina. Hey Ron, how you doing, man? Trying to be good, man. Trying not to make mistakes. But she's doing some building again. She's building another plane.
Hello, YouTube's you.
She talks
I
soft.
recently built for my lovely husband a vintage model company SE5A with all the internals from an E-Sheen Trojan, and it came out looking quite a splendid little thing. I was quite jealous actually, so I thought, well, what I need to
She tells about it, and she shows how she builds it a little bit, and she goes through it. And it's a good video. We'll stop it there. You guys have to check it out. It's a really cool looking camel she built. It looks nice. I can't wait to see her and Alan fly theirs together there. Then we got Cliff Harvey, RC planes, keeping in the UK. Ah, this is cool right here. The mini Yoyo Sportster.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for checking us out again. This video is all about the mini Yoyo Sportster, which you will have seen the maiden flight of by now. Very pleased with it, I am too. Somebody commented they don't particularly care for profile fuselages. That's a profile fuselage, in case you wasn't sure. And so I thought I would design a...
I was going to jump out and I'll show it to you.
So
there, that's what it looks like right there.
So
so it's worth seeing.
It will be coming.
It's worth watching, seeing how he gets there. Gets there from here. It's pretty cool, man. Cliff's an amazing builder. We go from one amazing builder to another. We got Mr. Mark Crutcher. That's pretty good, man. I know what I need, man. I need to take a break and spike some likes. That's what I need to do. A little spike the likes action. Yeah, Michael, I was thinking about that too. I was thinking of that. I may go pantless. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll try. I don't know. I was thinking of making it like a bush plane, putting the bush wheels on it. I've got a set ready. Yep. You're reading my mind, man. That's a dangerous place to be. No, I'm just kidding.
The building blog of the Ben Buckle Falcon. The last video I'd completed the right-hand wing panel, and now I've made a start on the left-hand one, and I've just...
But it's pretty cool, man. Guess what? What the pitch of the dihedral is on these 4-foot wings. Has two 4-foot wings with a center joiner. 8 inches of dihedral on each wing. Hey, it's huge, man. It is huge. We'll just take a look at here, but he shows you how he builds it and how they go together and stuff. And it's just huge, man. So that's going to be a cool place, man. It's going to be a cool plane to see him fly. And we got Linden in Guyana. He got out and he did some crawling and he did some rolling around his yard. I mean, he's making the best out of what he's got. Hey, Garrett, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, he does some runs and stuff, and looks like he's having fun. But Linden's always nice. He always says hi to everybody and everything. So that's what Linden's been up to in Guyana. And he's got... let's see what videos he's put up. I don't think he's put up a whole lot of videos lately. Now, it was that one we saw a month ago and stuff, but I'm sure he's busy getting ready to go to the dry season. Here we got Ian's channel, guys. Ian's still putting up a lot of good videos. And we'll watch a little of this one. Don't forget to keep checking Ian out. Hey Brad, how you doing, man? Did you send me an email, man, so I can get your phone number, Brad? see, I've been working, man. I got the horizontal done. I'd be done with that stupid plane, but I decided not to use the solos that I purchased it. Watch him take off here. Boom. That was a good flight, though, and he talks a lot about stall playing and stuff. I don't know what that SUOER Cub is, but that might be a typo. Oh, okay. All right, man. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, but because I know I don't know, man. I lost so many phone numbers when I lost my old phone, man. I don't know. It still got me frustrated. But yeah, the build's going well. I got my motor mounted. Well, that was a pain. Good thing I had a whole bunch of RTL bolts, nuts, and washers, to get this bolted on. Because between the lack of hardware I got in the motor and what's in the plans. Philip, how you doing, buddy? I know I saw you earlier. I don't know if I said anything. So I think it's going to be good. I know it's going to be a good flyer. Yes, I did. Because my phone died. I had to get a new phone, and I lost everything. I lost absolutely all the numbers. Your number. I got Adam's number again, but and I had Brian's, I had Scott's. I think I even had Garrett's phone number. I had a whole bunch of phone numbers I lost. Ricky, still at work, man. Good for you, man. Make that money, pay those taxes so I can get paid. Garrett, you didn't have to do that. Garrett, man. Dag dab you. Thank you, Garrett. You work too hard for your money, Garrett. Man, just giving me your stickers and chatting with you and your grandma and your mother, all the good things they do for the club up there and stuff. All right, so we watched him crash last week.
Moment of truth.
Let's see what Terry can do this week.
Killer bee.
Kenny, you see the picture I posted, Kenny? I still saved the picture for you. Did you throw it yet? No, he hasn't thrown it yet. It flies. That's a lot better than last week, man, when it kept crashing. But Terry does a lot of neat stuff too. I like Terry. We haven't heard too much from Joel though. Travis, how you doing, buddy? We're going to show your giveaway here coming up here in a little bit. It's going to be coming up. Man, I need some more spiked ice juice, man. We had breakfast baked for dinner tonight. Man, it was good. You could have breakfast bake, breakfast bake, breakfast bake, breakfast bake. All right, so I don't know what to show. Let me see. You get to hear a lot of Emily in this one, and anything with Emily in it's better.
Hey, what's up, guys? I got the Fun Cub out here. I guess I got a tailwind now. It keeps switching direction, but anyway, I just got done doing some FPV flying with it, and I'm going to do a little line of sight.
All right, Eric.
I actually am using a 3200 this time, which I haven't put in there yet. I've been flying 2200s, so it's a little heavier. In fact, I'm going to take off back here so I can get some room. I have no idea what the heck's going to happen with the 3200. Balance point's on, and it should be all right. But the other thing is that I got a 12x4 prop, and it comes with the 13x4. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference, but I am going to lose a little bit of power, I think.
Okay.
So, ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Flaps off.
But he has a great flight. He does, and You can watch that one, and his FPV videos are pretty good too. He's got one of those up there. This one here, right here, the close call. That's a good one. His little 6S 64 millimeter P15. Hey Paul, how you doing, buddy? But check that out, man. It's pretty good. He had his camera whites out, snows out, his FPV camera. Man, I don't know how he didn't whack it in, because that little jet on 6S is a screamer. Here's Larry's channel. Man, I tell you, this oops, that's not what happened. Something bad happened. There we go. Boom. I wanted to come back here for a second. But at our fly-in this weekend, there was a young lady there, 15-year-old Grace, that I flew with on the Aero Scout. And out of the 3 batteries that we got to fly before I crashed the stupid thing, because the board that holds the servos was moving, and I didn't notice that and it slid and angled the elevator so that it went down. But she was doing well. I think I only had to grab it maybe 2 or 3 times is all. It's like on the last flight, I didn't have to grab it at all. And she was doing really well, flying around and landing. It was windy and stuff, so she was doing really well. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm going to get to fly with her again. Her grandpa, we traded numbers and stuff, but I haven't received any text from him or anything like that yet. So I'm hoping I will. But he did a review on the NX7. I got to fly with that NX7. It's not a bad radio, for 2 something, and then he got it on sale, so he got it for like $240. So I mean, for the money, it's not a bad radio at all. Let's see. Let's do a refresh here, because I whacked this channel. I put it already up there. Yes, I did. So I don't have to grab that again. All right, let's look at him flying this and let him talk about it a little bit. We'll let him talk about it a little bit. Where'd he go? There he is.
Maiden flight. The first flight ended in tragedy, nose down in the ground after what was supposed to be a flight in safe mode.
Uh-oh, Brad. Jeff XFly RC.
Look at that.
At yahoo.com.
That is not supposed to be doing that.
Boom.
Ended up going acrobatic.
Anthony, how you doing?
Let's see if my warranted brand new plane does any better.
Horizon set him out there. New plane. That's pretty good, man.
So lesson learned from the first flight.
We'll get it out here, because I got so many videos tonight.
Whew, it is chilly. It is
He's in
7 a.m.
It's chilly.
But I have to beat the winds.
Terry, how you
more
doing?
and more into fall.
We looked at
The
your
windier it's getting.
Your wing flight. But he has a great flight, man.
All right, so far
he flies
we're
2
off to a
batteries. He's got like 3 planes now and stuff, so he should be well on his way to next time we fly, it'll just be to fly together. I don't think we'll have to buddy box or anything like that unless he wants to. But we got Moosky Bob. Bob's been busy. But he went out there. Check this. How's this for an intro?
Oh my God. It's a Moosky.
Moosky here. Hey. I got a fishing show for you.
look at the lake, man. I don't know if that's Superior, one of those little lakes up there. They're catching salmon. Lots of salmon in this. It's pretty good, but check that out. It's a fun video. He catches a lot of fish. Almost falls in the river and the pond and almost gets washed away by the lake. I don't know if that's Superior or it's one of the big Great Lakes and everything. And we got this guy right here, the model molester, and you can light up anything, man. You can give Eric a rock or a brick and he can put lights on it. But he had his plane out for a test drive. There it is.
Okay, pilots. Just a little quick test. I don't know
Nice,
what he's
Paul.
gonna do. I got to mix my ailerons so that I can only have one to work halfway up, and then when I move to the other side, it only moves halfway up.
I'm looking forward to trying to fly something.
Do that mix.
Oh yeah, Victor, man, he's
got
pumped up about
a steerable wheel.
100 nice flights out there.
We're gonna see what it does here and make sure I ain't getting run over.
That was nice of you, Garrett, man, and give him Paul that. We'll watch him taxi here. He's still got a few things to sort out on it, but it looks pretty nice, man. Greg, how you doing?
Oh my God, look at that. Almost going straight as air.
The wings didn't pop off or anything. Good job, man. I hope you get a fly of that and it flies and at least makes it around a few times. That was I thought I got a lot doing on this, working on this Valiant, man. But and then we got our buddy Mark out in the northwest, man, and he's getting ready to start doing some flying and stuff, man. And I know Mark's had troubles with his YouTube channels and stuff. He keeps losing his channels, but it's pretty cool, man. We got Buddy out here.
Hi, folks. Mark here. I see.
There's Buddy.
Planes, copters, and trucks. There's Buddy. And here's 2 out of my 3 planes. I've just literally dusted them off.
But check him out, man. Mark's back in action. Mark's back. He's going to be doing some flying here stuff. Hey, Fred, how you doing, man? Yep. But it's good to have Mark back flying, and it's good to see Buddy's out there wearing his little vest and everything. That's pretty cool. Mark dusted his planes off and took them out and put them in the sun. And then we got Travis here, Smoky Mountain RC, with his brother John. And he's got this video right here, and we'll just go ahead and we'll run it.
Guys, it's John from Smoky Mountain RC. Thanks for watching. This is the FMS Pilatus PC-21 1100mm 4S plane. We're going to give this away to our subscribers. We're going to share a link right here, which will be this video that we shared.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it
for 10 days on both of our pages.
So there you go, man. He gives you the details. Check it out. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is say done. That you've subbed. You'll just say done. And then that's all you got to do is just say done. And he'll add you to a drawing for the plane. I just put it in there. I mean, I don't think I'll win it. And if I won it, I would give it away to somebody else, man. Oh, the plane that I bought, man, I bought the Arrows, the little Futura, the 50mm or 64mm. I don't know what it is, but and at our giveaway last weekend, and Bob won that. Congratulations to Bob. So he got him a nice little EDF, and he's going to fly it. Bob's a great flyer. He flies a lot of planes. He's fun to fly with. He flies at the park with us too. But Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it was something seeing Kenny's plane go in. But make sure, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Make sure you go out, you go back to check the Smoky Mountain video, get in his simple, easy way to get in his drawing for a chance to win a plane, man. That was John. That was Travis's brother that was speaking in this video and stuff. But check them out. Then we got Ricardo here, flying down Douglas, Arizona, with his buddy Oscar, and they were flying. They had this nice flight right here, man.
I'll tell you, if you put a note of me, somebody's checked you out. Yeah. So, but you know what?
Not many people.
If you're sick, I'm the guy taking care of you today. Pass that, I don't care.
I appreciate the offer, but I expect that to never.
I like how he does that.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
flying the Raphael. Ricky's flying the F-22. They have a great flight, though. They stay together pretty well. They almost crash each other for effects and stuff. And they have nice landings, and it's a great video, man. Ricky always puts up a nice video, and they have fun when they fly together, and they have fun in this video too. It's great. We got our good buddy GB. Dan, I saw Dan Zimmerman. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you, Dan Z. There's so many Dans out there in the RC world, man. It's like Jeff's. Good old Spike the Likes juice is water. Yeah, they always have fun, Lewis. That's nice. They can flip that runway around.
That wasn't even full throttle, John. All right, you guys, we're gonna plug this thing in, and we are gonna do a maiden flight.
GB has links if you want to buy stuff.
And that's coming up next.
He has a great flight, though. John does. That's John VHR.
Oh, yes.
VHRC. John VHRC. But he has a great video. John gets some of the mountains and stuff, and they're up there in Washington. But check GB's video out. GB does a great videos always. Him and John VHR, and they do a good job. And he gives you the settings that he uses and everything. Usually he gives your settings in there. Yeah, there he does. He's given his ailerons are 50, elevator 60, rudder. I was like 80. Of course, Michael, how you doing, man? Mine crashed a lot too. Well, I can't say. Yeah, I crash mine often. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When was this? Gee whiz, man. I was laughing at myself and threw myself off track here. I wanted the Thunderbird.
Up in the winds RC. All right. Taking up the E-flight.
We messed up the landing gear. He tightened up the wrong screw and it prevented it from steering. This is funny. He's having trouble steering it. See, look how long it took to make a right turn. Now he's in the center. He goes off in the grass a couple times.
Got the E-flight ring burner in there. I don't know if you can see that.
Now he's off the grass again. Now he's coming back. Now he goes off the grass again. Now he's going to. It's like 3 minutes of that. I was busy working on that plane. He's going to take off now. It's like a drunk pilot routine on the runway there, trying to get it to steer.
Something must be wrong that I don't have the turning radius.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, yeah, Dan. It's kind of cold in Iowa there, buddy, to be out flying. It was like 25 degrees, it said this morning when I checked it. Of course, it was chilly here, too. It ended up nice. The rest of the week, we're supposed to be back to normal instead of cold. Anyway, he gets her up, and he gets her down. The landing gear didn't mess up too bad when he was trying to land. But it's pretty good, though. It's funny just watching that when he's trying to taxi around. But I know what that's like when you have problems taxiing. I was having troubles taxiing the F-18. But it was just our ground was so rough. But here we go, man. Rage he's got the new free wing. He's going to talk about the differences and stuff.
What's going on, guys? We are back out here with another maiden. This time is going to be the brand new, revised free-wing 70mm F-16 version 3. Motion RC is calling it.
We're going to get it out
set down there all the way at the end of the runway. I don't know how long it's going to take for this plane to rotate. We got the grass is really low. It was freshly mowed.
I need to fly.
I did have problems with the previous version rotating off this grass, but I feel like the full flying stabs now are going to give it, more authority to help get it off the ground. Also, another upgrade that they did. I don't know if it's an upgrade, but it's a change. The tires on this model. The previous. Oh, I also do have flaperons programmed in on this plane. We got a notch of flaps dialed in. We do have an AR. So yeah, let's get this plane up in the air. All right, I'm in my low rates. We'll see how that goes.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Put the gear up. Those full flying stabs absolutely helped it with the takeoff.
Yep. I have the version 1 of that, and it sometimes it feels like it's stuck on the ground, literally stuck. We got David yourself, man. He's been out there again Sundays at 7. If you want to help aid your digestion, you can watch Dave's show, his live stream. It's always funny. He has a good time, man. And he had a little bit of a problem when he took his little L4 out. He's at the Birmingham RC field, RC Association field up there near Morris, Alabama. I guess the RC sailors pictured this. Yeah, Eric, I can't wait. I mean, I would get one, but I still got the version 1 that I fly in.
Good morning, friends. Here we are at the Bigfoot event. It is Monday. Got the field to ourselves, basically. So we're going to go ahead and throw up this cool bank model of the Piper J3 Cub, World War II military version. It's the one I ordered off the link off RC Sailors when they did this video playing on their channel. The only thing that's different here is I'm going to be doing it with a camera on the inside. I do have an Insta360 Go 2 in there, ready to roll. Hopefully we'll get some decent footage there. And we'll see exactly how that works out. So if you want to see how this thing flies and what kind of views it gets from inside that cockpit, you know what you need to do. You stick around. Nice.
We'll watch him take off here. But you need to check this video out, man. When it goes down, it goes down. He just barely finds it. In my comment, I said, man, maybe you ought to paint your planes blaze orange.
Ah, dang it.
Or wear a vest so you don't get shot.
Should have known better.
All right, here he goes. There he goes.
Not a very straight takeoff, but it's up.
But he has a good flight, man. He finds the plane and limited damage. Let's see. Oops. But yeah, it's out there in the woods quite a ways away. Then we got Steve and Denise. Oh, really, man? They're selling them, really? The new versions, yeah, I saw they're out of stock, man. They sold out fast. Yeah, well, they'll be around. But they put up a pretty good. This is a funny video, man.
So, you know, I grabbed this plane off the rack by impulse because it's another old plane. It actually had cobwebs on it, but it's so old, I don't have a plug that matches the plug that's in there. So,
what is it?
It's the Dynam GB. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, we'll come back here and shoot this plane. No cobwebs, but a real battery plug. A battery plug. We, you know, English as the second language.
Plug adapter.
Oh, thank you. So now we're going to fly this one, another old Dynam plane that had cobwebs on it until a couple of weeks ago. I took it out myself right here in this parking lot. The prop came flying off.
What's this one?
This is a Dynam Devil.
You devil.
The plane had an unfortunate kind of nose-in landing, but once again, it's reinforced. So it got a little bit of chewing up here where the rods poked through.
You sure the dog didn't do that?
No, it's honest to God road rash with asphalt rash. I believe if you speak to things as if you're
well, he did a nice job painting it.
Superior Englishman, they will listen.
I suppose it's a way of life.
Oh, yes. And off we go.
Yeah.
But he has a great flight, man. He actually does some 3D stuff with it and stuff. And then Denise adds some color commentary and stuff. And it's a funny video. But Killer Planes, they've got a lot of videos out there reinforcing planes so that you don't crash too bad. And LJ Hobby Live. LJ is out there with the son, AJ. And guess what he's got? He's got the Free Wing F-16 version 3.
Free Wing F-16. All right, wind's coming a little bit soft.
I like the Arctic. I'm a sucker for Arctic, man. Crazy Eddie would even leave that Arctic alone. Watch him take off. You might have trouble getting up off. No, I'm just kidding, man. Took it down there a long ways. Man. Eric, anytime you take a Dynam, bring it back. You know, it's funny you say that, but it's like, okay. Seen some movements, but nothing serious or anything yet. But LJ, there you are, buddy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that, man. I wouldn't mind having that at all. But I've got the version 1, and I've got the E-Flight F-16. So, you know, and but the version 1, because that high performance came right out after I bought mine with the upgraded landing gear. I don't mind, doesn't even have suspension landing gear. They're just straight. There's no suspension in them. And I haven't torn those landing gear off that plane. And that was my first plane. Yep. Oh, yeah. That crazy Eddie will put an Arctic scheme on there in a heartbeat. That's for sure. But let's go back out to our video. But AJ, your son did an excellent job videoing this plane and stuff. I thought it was excellent. And it was great flying. As usual, you guys are out there having fun. Yep. Yeah, I got the 70 millimeter. I don't have any 80 millimeter F-16s, but I just love flying that E-Flight, man. I shoved my 4000 battery as back as far as it'll go. I mean, that thing's rubbing against the horizontal in the back, but man, I think, geez, you can bring it in tail up. Let's see, what do we got here? What did I want to show? This is what I want to show here. These are the guys that fly with Big Chris, Jack. They're in the Wallkill area of New York, and this is another field. But I want to check these planes out. Oh, shoot, son of a gun, man.
Good morning.
Where'd my
Model
mouse?
Master Central.
There we go. All right. Those planes, or that's a foam board plane that he makes. The guy makes these planes. That gentleman there made this plane in that Cub there and stuff. Ah. M6. Okay, yeah. EQ, yeah. Where's Eric's at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyway, they're there in New York, and they have a great flight here.
That's quarter scale Cub that was designed by that gentleman over there. It's all foam.
Yep. There's
And
two of them.
here I have my little Hobby King Sky Raider here.
Those are cool planes.
Trying to get a little flight with it.
Jude, how you doing, buddy?
Hopefully I got the darn camera set up right.
Man, you guys check out Steve Salisbury's FPV video. Man, he's got that EGI stuff, man, pan and tilt. It's great. I'd like to have it, but it's like almost $1,200 to get the FPV gear. It looks like he made planes or gave plans to a lot of the guys there to make those planes. Watch him take off. Rick has an excellent flight with this. Oh, there you are, Rick. Okay. Yeah, those are cool. Yeah. Those look neat, man. You need to get a video on one of those, man. Those things look great.
Speak up, I'm hard of hearing.
He has a great flight though. He does that. Ah, okay. Okay, nice. But check out Rick's flight. He has a nice flight, and that's not an easy little plane to fly and stuff, but he greases it in and everything. He does a great job. Really does. All right, so we got Victor, and Victor has been if you like big turbines, Victor has got a load of them this week that he's pumped up there. I can't even remember what I put up, but I'm sure it had something to do with the MiG-17. Let's go to the videos, because I'm a sucker for a MiG-17. Yeah, this is it right here. All right, Brad, that's nice, man. So it flies nice. Yep, I hadn't watched the serious video with you yet. Sounds like a real airport out there with students. I guess it is a real airport. Man, Airboss did an excellent job on that video too. And he just doesn't go out there and pattern around, man. He puts in a nice flight. He does really well. We're going to make everything. And our good buddies at Jackson RC, Chris and Mason, were out there. They're flying the Mustang.
Anyway, we're going to be setting up the P-51 from E-Flight. It's been out a while. And of course, we're
going to go out here just to watch him take off.
He's into the jets.
But their main radio, the battery had gone dead on it. So they had to get out their backup radio. And he has a nice takeoff, and he has a great flight. Mason does, and Chris has a lot of commentary and stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the front of it there, but they're just talking because they had to completely rebind it to get it on the backup DX8. But they have a great flight. They do well. They always do well in their videos. And my buddy Andy out in California. Oh yeah, you no kidding, Eric. When you got, you know, $5, $10, $12,000, $15,000, $20,000 flying around in the air, you know, it's usually going to be a good pilot flying it. You know, it's not going to be a hack like me out there with it. But he went out to the Huntington Beach Air Show, and they did it on a boat.
The other one, and they switched. That's crazy. That is
Some birds. But the whole air show, they fly.
I gave him a thumbs up. I was like, hey, he went like this to me. All right, cool. He's coming in on our.
Anyway, they're out there in the jets. I mean, they're some of the planes literally just buzzing right over the top of it. It's pretty neat video, but I watched the whole 54 minutes of it, and you know, I don't get seasick when I'm out on the ocean, but I almost got seasick watching that video for 54 minutes, man. They're out there in the boats. The boat, you know, that's when it's at its worst, is when you're not going, man, and the boat's just rolling and rocking in the waves and stuff. But it's pretty cool, man. And like I said, man, some of them just fly right over the. Somebody was doing a 3D demo and went right out there amongst the boats, probably pretty low. I mean, you know, that guy probably going to get a call from the FFAA and stuff. But check that out, man. It's pretty cool. And the heritage flight was a F-22 and F-35 and a Mustang, and he was out there flying low. You know, they're in between them and the beach. So that's pretty cool, man. It's worth seeing. And I like Andy's videos. He's always out there. But all right, so our buddy Randy Ruffins 13 is going to be putting together this plane right here. I've always liked the looks of this edge. My buddy had the Edge 540, the E-Flight E15. It was an ARF. Anyway, that's what he's going to be working on this winter. So check it out, man. Check out Randy. He usually puts up pretty good videos. He goes out, gets out and flies, and some deer videos and stuff. It ought to be pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Then we got Paul Ballard up there at Birmingham RC. Sorry to hear that, Randy. I don't think I've ever put together a Phoenix plane, but I know people that have. It's like the Hangar 9, man. That thing is made by Seagull. The Hangar 9 is made by Seagull, that makes a lot of those planes for everybody. But anyway, Paul's out there, man. He's flying his PJ-50. That's a nice looking jet there. He's got it all blacked out. This was before they paved the runway. This is the old runway. And you had those cracks. They filled the cracks and the bumps and stuff. We'll watch him take off. Paul talks a lot in his videos. Man, I've never seen it not be windy up there at the field there. That's where they have Bigfoot. That's the field where Bigfoot is at. But Paul has a great flight. And if you want to check it out, he doesn't post a lot of videos anymore and stuff, but I like flying with Paul. And then we got Michael. Roach Coach Hellies. And he's flying the Taft Hobby right after the rain. You see the water, standing water on the runway. That comes into play during the washdown after the flight. The burner looks nice. I'm partial to Guniac burners, but I don't have any burners. But if I did, it would be Guniac. Guniac 33. Easy, looks like easy lights. A Taft Hobbies Viper, though. It looks like a good Viper. But you got to check his landing out, man. He has a beautiful landing, but he goes right through a puddle, and the water just. It looks pretty cool, man. It looks like he meant to do that. He probably couldn't do that if he wanted to, ever. And I can't believe I got through all these. I rushed tonight, but I wanted to make sure I got through everybody's videos. And we got Mike SSI. And man, he had a great flight. This F4, A4. I like that plane, man. It's got the little high tail. It rotates well. Man, but look at those pine trees, how they're closing in on his field. I thought he was gonna bury it though. But he has a great flight. The next pass is the money pass. That next pass, man, I thought he was gonna smack her in. We'll come over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then let's see. I'm gonna show you guys something here. All right, let's go back out here. All right, so I put this up on the community page. And I guess that's as big as it gets. But there you can see it. And that happened at Bigfoot. That's out there. It landed in one neat little pile. It's pretty good, man. That picture gets small. So let's go out here. Let's see what's happening on there. Nothing much. Boom. Yeah, let's see. We'll go over here. There we go. There's my picture on my screen. But man, that was the saddest thing I've seen in a long time there when it went in. It just was he's flying too slow in the gust is what happened. I was spotting for this flyer, and he was just going through the corner on the right hand side of the field, and I was checking to the left to see what was coming, and I saw it was open. I was just getting ready to say, backside's open, no traffic, and then I saw wings rocking and then dropping. And it was all crumpled into this pile when we got to it. Sad day, sad day, sad day. But it looks like it can be fixed. I was trying to offer encouragement because all the brakes, it had good brakes. There wasn't a lot of crumbles. It was all brakes. And, it looked like it could be fixed. As bad as that is, I think it can be fixed. That's what I got. I'm putting a 6S46 motor in mine. And I'd rather fly it on because I don't have any big I don't have 4,000 4Ss. So I'd rather fly slow on 6S than fly fast on 4S. That's just been my luck. Yep. Yeah, Eric. Like I said, man, the Hangar 9 stuff is made by Seagull. Because I saw in my Valiant box, I saw something about Seagull. But this is what I just epoxied before the show. had to put this metal rod in there. So I got out my file and scuffed it up and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sure Kenny can get it fixed, man. I'm hoping he can anyway. Yeah, I hated to see it, and I sent Kenny the picture where he was posing beside it because I figured he might want to use that. You know, I didn't want to put that up there, but yeah, that's what I was going to do, Brad. I've got a 3200. Yep, and then my 4S, my 4000s. Yep, I can't wait, man. I just am really looking forward to it. Man, they recommended, it's the first time I've ever saw where they said take a pin drill and drill into the slots for the CA hinges. And I did that on one wing, and it made it harder to get the hinges in. So I didn't do it on anything else to get to get them centered and stuff. You know, so I don't know. And then the flaps, the way the flaps on the pin hinge are, you know, it looks like it's not going to line up all that well. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm putting all the flap servos, both flap servos, both aileron servos. I'm putting them all on separate channels, so I can fine tune everything. And then if I want to use some differential on my ailerons, I can. I've had that on planes before, and I don't know. I probably won't do it, but yeah, I think the Legend Hobby planes are made by Seagull. Eric, that's who makes Legend Hobby too, Seagull. Yeah, the flap hinges that you did, and I thought I had to drill, but because I didn't realize that the holes for the flaps were drilled in an angle, so the pin hinges went right in there, So yeah, I figured that out. That was close. After I went and center lined each wing using my calipers and math. Oh, well, at least I know I can do it that way now if I need to. But yeah, I just been working on it. I was going to have it done, but yesterday was servo day, and I took the servo out, and they're just a little smaller, the ones I've got, than what they got it cut out for. And I've made templates before, and used these servos in the plane like this, but I just went ahead and ordered up, 6 more servos. But that's all I got, guys. Stick around. Hangar 51 Kenny's going to be coming on here shortly, and our friend from England there that stopped by. I thought that was pretty nice. I don't know. I mean, but oh, what happened? Where'd the channel go? One channel I regret not putting in there today was Steve Salisbury's, right here. In fact, I'm going to stop and put it in there. All right, you got to check out his FPV flights, man. The gear he uses is perfect. Perfect gear. Yeah, this motion sick head tracking stuff that he uses, the DJI 03 air unit and the DJI goggles and stuff. The video and seeing the head tracking and works and stuff on this video is just amazing, man. So check that out. Here I'm using my FPV setup, man. It's like snow and whiteouts and everything like that. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming by. Gracie, hope you're staying warm up there. Steph, Kate, Marcia, hope you don't have to scrape too much ice, man, or snow. And thanks, everybody, for coming by and for watching the videos. I just really appreciate it. Don't forget Travis He's giving away a plane. It's pretty simple. You know, just got to go over there, watch that video, and put done. You know, subscribe. If you subscribe to his brother's channel, you get a chance. If you subscribe to Travis, you get a chance. But have fun, stay warm, and let's roll tide this weekend. But this is Jeff saying good night, everybody.